Okay, Charles.
Well, look, it's clear that the press has turned. I'm not sure how permanent it'll be. Excuse me. But this surely is different from what we've seen over the 4 years, being acolytes and cheerleaders and really supine. And the reason I think, A, is the accumulation of scandals all at once, and the remarkable coincidence that the president was speaking early on about conspiracies and don't worry about the government, tyranny, the IRS scandal, which is essentially the use of the second most powerful agency in government as an agent of suppression of political speech is almost the definition of tyranny. But that's number one. But the second is this. They really feel they were swindled by the president and by Jay Carney on the talking points. Whether it's the most material thing in the world is now irrelevant. But they were told again and again by Carney, and then last week he repeated it, that there was no editing from the White House and from the State Department, and he only could do that by redefining the word edit. And these are journalists who know what editing is. If somebody outside your editor said, strike that line, and you strike it, Carney would say there was no editing because you handed in the final edition. Everybody understands that is absurd, ridiculous, patronizing, and insulting. And they were on the receiving end of that, and that will cause a big change in how you look at the White House and how you hear every word